What's up, all you lovely learners out there in learning land? Tyler from 10thumbspro.com coming at you with another ukulele tutorial like we do every single Wednesday and Saturday. If you like this kind of content, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a lesson. Today we're breaking down Southern Nights, another classic from Guardians of the Galaxy, my favorite soundtrack of all time. What's yours? Leave a comment below. Printable tabs and song sheet for this tutorial and all our tutorials by becoming a Patreon, links up in the notes. But I'm also going to have all the tabs and lyrics on the screen, so all you really need to learn is your ukulele, brain, and attention span. Once you have those three things, follow me on in and let's break this tutorial down together. Come on in, let's do it. Okay, real quick before we jump into the intro riff, this song is actually in the key of E, but we're doing it in the key of F. If you want to match around with the original recording, you need to tune down your ukulele half step, but this way we can do it much easier. The key of E was like 4 bar chords and the riff was almost impossible to play. So this makes it a lot easier. Just know you're in F, a half a step up above E. Feel free to tune it down. So the intro riff sounds like this. I'll play it for you one time and then we'll break it down. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're starting off open C string with our thumb, and then that D note, or middle finger, boom, 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 open 2, and then your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the E string. Okay, in the next piece, you're gonna get your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. You need to play the 3rd fret, that G note, up to this open A, and then when you return to that G, you're going to pull off to that 1st fret. So up to there we get. And we just need one more note. We're going to finish on that D note with our middle finger, 2nd fret of the C string. So that riff really slow. A little more up to speed, a little quicker. And it happens 3 times, okay? On the 4th time through, we have a really cool riff with the 6. So we're gonna get our middle finger on the 12th fret of the C string and our pointer finger on the 11th. And we're going to play with our thumb, the C string, and our index, the A. Then we're going to go 10, 10, middle finger, ring finger, to 8, 8. So up to there we get. Bam, bam, bam. Your middle finger is going to go over to the 5th fret, while you're going to remove your ring finger and your pointer finger, 7th fret with your middle finger, and your pointer finger will grab the 6th fret of the A string, and then you're going to go all the way down to 3, 3 with your 3rd fret being fretted by your middle finger and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A. Move that down 2, 2, move it down 1, 1, move it down 0, 0. So that 6th part would be. Okay, you put all that together. And then we are in the tune. So for the tune, we're going to need an F chord, D7. If you can't play the bar, feel free to play the Hawaiian D7. 2, 0, 2, 0. I like the bar. I prefer it. I think it sounds a little better. G7. We're going to need a B flat. If this chord is too tricky, you could play a B flat major 7. I listened to it a couple times, and in fact, I don't know if I'm hearing the B flat or the B flat major 7, even though I think he does sing that A note. We're also going to see A minor, and a C7. Now the rhythm is going to be the trickiest part of this tune because the chord progression is going to go one measure of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, D7. 1, 2, 3, 4, G7. 2, 3, 4, G7. 2, 3, 4. And that's half of the chord progression. The second half will be 2 measures of B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 measure of A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 measure of C7. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the rhythm that he's using is all syncopation, which means upstrokes, right? So it's going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's not that tricky to play, but it is tricky to sing. Okay, so let's just make the F chord and let's practice that rhythm. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Notice how I'm also muting a little bit on the 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. And each measure would be 4 ups because it's 4 beats on the and. So the first half of the progression, we would get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The melody's like, we go to the B flat, same thing, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now notice, especially on the A minor, to stop those strings from ringing out, I'm using my ring finger here, and the same thing over the C7 as well to stop that ring. All right, we're going to go ahead and take it from the top. This will be the play along. I'm going to play through the intro riff one time, and then I'll play through that first progression, the first verse, so you can see how it works, and then right back into the intro riff. So here we go from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you would just finish on an F, all right? So there you have it, everybody. Southern Nights, Glenn Campbell. Happy to bring it from you. Dedicated to a special friend I have out there in the Kansas City area. And until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Keep on loving life. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. Tyler from 10thumbspro.com. Happy to bring you this tutorial. And remember to subscribe and learn. Again, new ukulele every single Wednesday and Saturday. Up in those notes, you're going to see the links to Patreon. Print it out, follow it along. It will accelerate your learning. Cheaper than a cheap cheeseburger. Skype lessons one-on-one. Get a hold of me, 10thumbsproductions@gmail.com, and we can set up a time to rock and roll. And what else? Lastly, have a good day, I guess. I think that's it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next Wednesday or next Saturday for the next lesson. Ciao.